Hey guys, it's Scar here, and today I am back with another episode of Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, and we're just gonna be talking to people today. We're gonna talk to people in the Ebonhawk, see what they have to say.
Yeah, what do you want?
So, I wonder if you had any more war stories.
I think I'll tell you a bit about the recent war we had with the Republic. That might be more familiar to you. The one where Jedi Revan beat my people. We started by conquering worlds outside the Republic. We did it quietly so the Republic wouldn't really know what was going on until it was too late. When we finally did hit the Republic worlds, they had no idea we were coming. We came in through 3 invasion corridors in adjacent sectors. Anyone who put up a fight, or wouldn't fight, was crushed. We razed whole worlds trying to provoke the Republic into fighting us. I don't particularly enjoy wiping out worlds for its own sake, but the cowardly tactics the Republic defenders used left us little choice.
What do you mean?
Hiding in the homes of civilians, using families as shields, thinking we would not use appropriate force on their bases inside major cities. They underestimated our resolve, and what measures are acceptable in war. Those who cannot defend themselves should not be around those who can in battle. If annihilating a city is the kind of power it takes to overwhelm a Republic shield device, then that's what we did. Necessary force to destroy all opposition.
You could have found another way.
I have no time or patience for cowards. They deserve to be hunted down and exterminated like vermin.
Alright,
There was no
alright then.
honor in wiping them out like rats. But some of your forces did redeem the Republic in our eyes. Especially later.
Later?
Later, when Revan had joined the war. But we'll get back to that. We've wasted too much time already. Is there something else you want to know?
No.
Your choice.
I'm here if you want something done right. Hey, HK.
Statement. HK-47 is ready to serve, Master.
You guys sound really loud. Hold up. Let me turn you guys down. Sound. You guys sound really loud. It's already pretty much down, but I'll turn it down anymore.
HK-47 is ready to serve, Master.
Let me try restoring some of your memory.
Affirmative. If you believe your skills are up to the task, Master, then I can certainly guide you through the process. Request. I only ask that you be oh so very careful, Master. I am too valuable and well-crafted to perish at the hands of ineptitude.
Let's get started.
Statement. As you wish, Master. The first stage is the simple one, and that is accessing my central control cluster. This may take a while. First, you will need to open 3 panels. And now rewire
Success!
the last 3 relays. Yes, good. Well done, Master. I believe your operation was a success. Accessing new memory. Access complete. I have recovered information on my owner previous to the commercial officer, Master. Intriguing.
What's so intriguing?
Statement. It appears that my previous owner was a human senator on the planet Coruscant. A man of importance who obviously appreciated quality craftsmanship.
And how did he get a hold of you?
Answer. I am unsure, Master. Any knowledge of my owner prior to him is still deleted. The Senator did assume I was a protocol droid, however. I do remember that I was very pleased to be the property of a Senator. One of his assistants discovered my assassination functions later through questioning. The assistant was quite alarmed and told the Senator I should be scrapped quickly to avoid a scandal. Naturally, the Senator had me eliminate the fool.
Sounds like my kind of guy.
Observation. I rather liked the human myself. For a meatbag, his priorities were in the right place. I felt most useful. I was most proud to have partaken in the political system of the galaxy. During the time my owner possessed me, he gained significant rank. Given time, I believe he could have become Chancellor. I even eliminated a few key opponents that he did not ask for. Freebies, if you will.
You can do that?
Answer. Certainly. Why not? I am an intelligent droid, you know. I see an opportunity, and I take it. And my master was most pleased with my work. Observation. I think he would have done far better had he not allowed his use of me to become personal. He set me on his wife.
Why would he do that?
Answer: I am unsure. The human was most agitated and angry. I believe his wife had done something that had displeased him greatly. I was to go to their summer estate and terminate his wife, along with whatever male companion I discovered.
So his wife cheated on him.
Statement: I have no idea, Master. Cheating seems to be a relevant term only when one is caught in the act. Otherwise, it is viewed as intelligence. No? I journeyed to the southern continent.
Pretty sure you're wrong about
My
that.
master was not far behind me. Apparently, he regretted his activation of the protocol. When I found the wife and her companion, I proceeded to launch my attack, but my master interposed his own body and was destroyed. It was rather a strange meatbag thing to do you not agree? Naturally, I shut myself down, my master being terminated.
So that's 2 out of 2 of your masters killed.
Observation. Only so far, Master. There are still more memories not recovered, remember?
What happened to you then?
Statement. I believe the senator's wife was unsure what I was or what to do with me. It was she who sold me to the corporate officer, an acquaintance.
Have you recovered any other memories?
Answer. As previously, I have found a few more programs which will enhance my performance. A most gratifying discovery, in fact. There is still nothing from previous memories uncovered. You will have to operate again if you desire to find them. With luck, I will discover the stimulus to unlock my core, and all this will be unnecessary. I do thank you for the attempt, however, Master.
Because of your repairs, HJ47 now has a permanent bonus to +2 to his defense rating, in addition to his +2 dexterity bonus. Nice. Can we repair you even more?
HK-47 is ready to serve, Master.
Let me try to restore some of your memory.
Affirmative. If you believe your skills are up to the task...
Certainly got me, I know.
I only
Be careful, we got it. Let's get started.
Statement. As you wish, Master. You are already familiar with accessing my central control cluster, correct? Now you will need to... And now rewire
It worked!
the last 3
Yes!
relays. Yes, good. Well done, Master. I believe your operation was a success. Accessing new memory. Access complete. I have accessed information on my owner prior to the Senator, Master. Most unexpected.
What now?
Answer. It appears that previous to my ownership by the Senator, I was the property of one Bochaba the Hutt on the planet Slaheron.
And what gruesome fate awaited him?
Objection. That is unfair, Master. While Bochaba may have died gruesomely, I most certainly had nothing to do with it. Well, very little. My memories tell me that, for a time, Bochaba was one of the most feared gangsters on Slaheron. I helped him with this reputation greatly. Over a span of 1 year, I terminated a grand total of 322 sentient meatbags. These contracts made Bochaba very wealthy.
What happened? And so what happened to stop that?
It was unfortunate but inevitable that eventually Bochaba would overstep his bounds. I had just cleared 2 Hutt households when the exchange retaliated. Statement. I was not even present when my old master was assassinated. I did appreciate the artistry behind his demise upon my return, however.
How was he killed?
Answer. Allow me to say that I have little doubt that residents of that sector were fishing pieces of Bochaba out of their soup for weeks afterward. At any rate, I quickly shut down upon my master's death. The rival Hutt claimed me along with my master's other possessions. Observation. If that Hutt had only known my true function, he surely would not have sold me to a senator he bribed regularly.
You'd have been found out eventually.
Observation. No doubt, Master. It would have been a glorious battle to end my existence with. I would prefer that to rusting on a junk heap.
Do you remember anything else?
Answer. Negative, Master. There is still more memory that can be restored, however, if you wish to try. As well, I believe I can restore several programs the Hutt installed to improve my performance. Yes, they are now active, contemplative. I wonder how many more dead masters I might have out there A droid can live for a long time, you know.
Jeez. Will now regenerate at a rate of 1 vitality point every 6 seconds. That's really good. Let's try again.
Statement. HK.
Let's try again.
Affirmative.
If you're ready, I'm ready. Just be careful, we know. Let's get started.
Statement. As you wish, Master. You are already familiar with that.
He already said that.
I've closed the last panel. I am afraid the operation did not succeed, Master, though it was a valiant attempt for a meatbag. Supplication. Perhaps it would be best if you desisted your efforts for the moment, Master. This seems to be going nowhere.
Alright. We'll do this again later.
Desire, Master. I cannot help but claim a small amount of relief.
Alright, so we upgraded him a little bit, but not fully. He's not fully upgraded yet. Let's see. Hi, little buddy. Can you instruct a programming spec for me? No, thanks. Is that it? You don't talk much, do you? Just tell me if you have any advice. Alright. Hey, Johnny, what do you have to say?
How may I be of assistance to you, Padawan?
I was wondering if we could talk.
What is it you would like to speak to me about?
You're doing alright?
I thank you for your concern, but I am still a bit shaken.
What happened?
I have been thinking about myself, about Quatra, and about my fall to the dark side. I keep thinking that it was my anger that drove me that far, that nearly damned me. I look inside myself now and I can still see it. I still feel it.
Perhaps you just need more time.
More time would do me good. Time to distance myself from that anger. I think that is why the council agreed to send me with you. They think perhaps that in your company I will be able to free myself from it.
I'll intervene if I need to.
I thank you for your concern and your acceptance. I will strive to prove that I am worthy of your company and trust. How may I...
I was wondering if we could talk.
What is it you would like to speak to me about?
What are you thinking about?
I have been thinking much about our journey, and I am grateful and honored that you have accepted me with you. I am not used to such unbiased acceptance from one who is nearly a stranger to me. We Cathar do not make friends easily, or for long. Even on Dantooine I remained alone. Not ostracized exactly, but separate.
Tell me of your people.
In truth, I have lived in the Republic too long, and I know little. I never met any others of my race other than my parents. But we are not diplomats. We do not deal well with groups. This situation is new to me. It is warming. I feel almost welcome. Needed. You seem to be very decisive when it is required of you. It is reassuring to know that I can count on someone like you.
We're all in this together.
Yes, and that is my point. I find it difficult to explain. It is so different from what I am used to. Just thank you for accepting me.
No problem.
How may I be...
Oops.
What?
Didn't mean to do that. Alright. Zalbar, I don't think he has anything to say. He didn't seem to want to talk later. Where's Mission at? I think we're already done talking to Mission, actually. Maybe, Karth or Bastila? Let's talk to them. What'd you get to say, Bastila? You wish to talk to me.
I do. I've been watching you, studying you closely to see what kind of progress you've made since your training at the hands of Master Zar.
What progress?
I've seen you give in to temptation and indulge your baser emotions on many occasions. I'm afraid you are on the path that leads to the dark side. You need to see what the dark side represents in its entirety, for it is what we battle. Only the wisdom of a Jedi Master can truly explain this, but I will do my best to make you understand.
What are you trying to tell me?
The dark side is not simply giving in to anger, temptation, or to use the Force to destructive ends. These things only lead to the dark side. The dark side grows stronger and more insidious the closer you draw to it. It begs you to surrender to it, to release all its terrible power, and it becomes harder and harder to resist. And once you stop resisting, it's too late. It twists you up inside, and turns you into a mockery of everything you once stood for.
Seem to know this temptation very well.
I am no less resistant to temptation than any other. I simply have the benefit of training that you do not. But even the training of the Jedi might not be enough to save us. We need only to look at the atrocities which have been committed by those under its sway to understand the terrible corrupting evil of the dark side. Millions dead, and far more suffering. What sort of person would you have to become to perform such deeds gladly?
I don't know.
Neither do I, and I hope I never do. It's so easy to think that we would never fall prey to such a horror, that we have unlimited control, vigilance, and foresight. If only that were true. The Sith have become powerful because there are many Jedi who've succumbed to the lure of the dark side and joined their cause. What greater weapon is there than to turn an enemy to your cause, to use their own knowledge against them? We are weakened while they are strengthened, so we must harden our hearts and do whatever is required to fight against the dark side, even when the battle becomes wearying.
Do whatever is required, such as...
I don't know. The vision of our future is clouded by shadows cast from the dark side. But I sense something ominous lurking in those shadows. But words alone cannot save one from the dark side. Come, we should continue with the task at hand. When the time comes, I only hope we are all strong enough to do what we must.
Sounds good. What do you got to say,
What's on
Karth?
your mind?
Do you want to talk? You got pretty upset last time we spoke.
I'm not very good at this. I know I owe you an apology. More than one, probably. I was just so desperate to finally face Saul directly in the Battle over Terrace. And now the Jedi have us looking for these star maps. I know this mission is important, it's just, I feel a bit useless. I mean, I can fight, sure, but I'm no Jedi. All this feels completely out of my league.
Why don't you return to the front lines then?
Because this is more important. This may really finally make a difference. I suppose even if I can't figure out everything that's going on, I still want to help if I can. I just hate not knowing what's going on and feeling this helpless. But I shouldn't have taken that out on you. I've been a royal pain in the backside, haven't I?
Don't worry about it, Karth.
No, I do worry about it. I've traveled the lanes more than once. I should know better than this. So, I'm sorry. Will you accept my apology?
Only if you agree to work with me.
Done. Let's get underway then, shall we, partner?
Partner? You apologize. Promise to try and not to punish his current companions for the betrayal of people in the past. Alright. Where are we heading? Galaxy map. Yavin, Kashyyyk, Dantooine, Korriban, Manaan, Tatooine. Let's head to Yavin. Let's see what goes there. Yes, more pixelated cutscenes, my favorite. To Yavin, the great planet of something. Oh, we're going to the station outside of Yavin. Gotcha. I don't remember this being a place for a star map. What do you do here? Let's go. Hi, Gizka. Get out of the way. Get out of the way! Alright, let's go. Alright, let's grab mission and Zalbar. Grab the duo. Because both have level ups, nice. Attributes recommended. Jeez, he has 100 health? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's a lot. Feats, what you got? Critical strike? I mean, you might be using a gun. I mean, a sword. Alright. Feats. 2-weapon fighting. Sure. Might give you a sword in the future. Dexterity? Alright, just pump bunch of dexterity, and that sounds pretty good. Oh man, you have like... You ain't got nothing, mate. I mean, I guess you have everything you can. Constitution, dexterity, immunity to critical hits, and awareness. Oh, I'll stick with Constitution, I think. You kind of need to be pretty tanky. Strength +1. That looks pretty good. Alright, Mission, what about you? Level up. Skills. Nice. Sneak attack 5. Gearhead? Sure. Ton of dexterity. I guess that's good for you. What gun do you have? Oh, you can definitely get a better gun than this one. Let's give you this this bad boy. Alright, let's see what's going on here. Just doors? Okay, this makes sense. Who is that? What do you want? I recognize your ship. Davix, isn't it? But who are you? You new or something? Yeah, I'm new. Pretty new. You don't sound like a Trandoshan. And you're not one of Davix. Who are you? What do you want? I work for the Republic. Republic, eh? Republic hasn't been here in 50 years. Don't see why they'd start now. Still have nothing against the Republic, so as long as you don't get all worked up, I guess I can let you in. It would be nice to have someone to talk to for a change. Trandoshans and smugglers aren't exactly stunning conversationalists. Trandoshans and smugglers? What are you talking about? They come by here every once in a while. It's how I keep in the loop, you know. But Trandoshan lizard speak is kind of hard to follow, and they have pretty limited imaginations. Smugglers aren't much better either. Look, this is getting kind of awkward through the door. If you'll just hold on a minute, I'll open this darn thing, and we can talk more face to face. Just have to fiddle with this darn door lock. Thing keeps jamming. There we go. Cool. What do we got here? Oh, you have Gizkas here too? Alright, little fella. You don't look like I thought you would. Too human. Don't see many of your kind out here anymore. Not since the war, at any rate. What brings you here? Trying to defeat Darth Malak. Darth Malak, never heard of him. Or is he the new Sith Lord who's giving the Republic such a hard time now? Haven't been keeping me up on recent news. He's the Dark Lord of the Sith. A new Dark Lord, is he? It always seems a new one pops up, no matter how many you kill. Your business with him is none of my business, of course, and I don't want to pry, but why are you out here? Running? When I acquired the Ebonhawk, it had the coordinates of your station. Acquired, eh? Well, figures Davik would be lazy enough to leave it in the nav computer. Didn't leave anything about the system, did he? Ancient ruins or anything? What ruins? Yavin's fourth moon used to hold a great number of temples dedicated to the ancient Sith. When Exar Kun came here 50 years ago, he used the temples in his effort to crush the Republic. He failed, obviously, and the Republic bombarded the surface almost into oblivion during their counterattack. Now all that's left of the lot of craters and a little bit of jungle. You could find stuff there in years afterwards, but I'm pretty much everything was hard to find there. Mostly all I've been doing for the last couple of years has been tinkering with what I've found there, getting some of it to work and modifying the stuff the smugglers and Trandoshans bring me to look at. Who are the Trandoshans? The Trandoshans, mercenaries, bounty hunters, scum mostly. They look like big two-legged lizards. Oh, sort of like Rhodians. No, nothing like Rhodians. Trandoshans are ugly, disgusting creatures, but you'd never want to say that to their faces. Rip your head clean off, probably. Why are they here? They found me here a couple of years after the war ended. Usually they don't bargain with people they find alone in abandoned space stations, but we worked out a deal. I'd give them a few of my more applicable inventions of reasonable prices, and they'd keep me supplied with food and new materials. It's worked out well so far, for years really. With Davik gone, they've been getting ideas though. Anything else you want to know? Everything you'd be willing to sell. Yeah, I have a few things kicking around the place, stuff the Trandoshan smugglers have bought for me to look at, and a few things I've been making from parts. They aren't cheap though. They pay a lot for what I can make, and anything I'll sell to you, I can't exactly sell to them now, can I? But if you're willing to pay, I've got a few more advanced things you can look at. I'm always working on more, so you can check back some other time if I don't have what you want right now. Here, have a look. Oh, so you invent stuff. Okay, these look really good. Max dexterity bonus +5, strength, dexterity +1. Baragwin shadow armor. Max stealth +4, advanced stabilizer gun, dexterity +3, blast bolt deflection +5. Awareness +10 and dexterity +2. Mind affecting and poison. And a Baragwin droid shield. Uses unlimited, a super effective version of the normal droid shield. The Bargain version has been modified and customized to be able to run off the power supply of the droid mounting it. While the energy drain on the droid is significant, the protection gained is equal, if not superior, to a normal light droid energy shield. Oh, it's just a droid shield that's infinite. Interesting. Very interesting. Whew, that's expensive. What can I sell? What do you want? I can sell those. I can sell this. Wait, why is this so fancy? I don't know. Yes, I'm selling it. I don't want it anymore. Get out of here. Alright. Everything else to say? What do you want? You don't happen to play Pazak, do you? Pazak, the card game? Actually, I do. One of the Aqualash smugglers who comes by here regularly likes to play a bunch, and I kind of picked up the habit from him. I've actually gotten pretty good at it myself. I'll pay you a couple rounds if you want. Be warned, though, I don't play for small amounts. Sure, let's play. Right, this is going to be fun. 750 credits! Oh my gosh. Do I want to risk it? Sure. I'm feeling lucky. Haven't played in a while. Alright. Come on. I really need to win this, actually, because, you know, 750 credits is a lot. Like, holy crap, it's a lot. 5, go ahead and get me there. Alright, 1 down. I'm not gonna get cocky, because I need to win this. Or I'm broke, pretty much. Oh, that was nice. Ah, dang it. All right. I can do this. I can do this. You're gonna stand at 18? Okay. But if I go to 20, then yeah. Why would he stand at 18? That's so low. Alright. Maybe he knows something I don't. Maybe he's just trying to... Maybe he's got some secret cards up his sleeve. He's sitting at 19. I could beat him or try and... or tie him. What do I want to do? Come on. Yes! You're good, I have to admit that, but I still think I can beat you a couple more times. You interested? Some of the time. I think you right now. Now I'll be leaving. Sick! Just got a $750 little bit of cash. Wait, hold up. I want to walk around a little bit. What's all over here? I want to explore this area. What's this place? Access panel. What do you do? Access denied. Well, that's unfortunate. Whoa. That moon looks really cool. Get out of the way, mission. I'm admiring the moon. Or whatever planet that is. I think we're on the... Are we on the moon? I don't know where we are. Access denied. Alright, well. Looks like that was it. So I guess he's just here to sell, like, super expensive stuff and then possibly get money from if we beat him in Pazak. I'm okay with that. I love money. Money's useful in this game. Alright, let's head back. Back to the Ebonhawk. Yeah. Alright, let's get a new planet. A good planet. So many Gizkas. I don't know why I keep humming Indiana Jones. Alright, let's head to, where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going? Manaan? Korriban? Or Kashyyyk? We go back to Dantooine. I think the stowaway is from Dantooine, correct? I think so. Korriban, Manaan, Dantooine, Kashyyyk. I'm feeling... Let's try out Manaan. See what Manaan has to offer for us. Now we're gonna skip over the flying part. Oh dear. What is this? Oh, I thought it crashed. We're good. We're back. Ooh, pretty. Look at that place. She likes to wait.
Another vision. The Force is guiding us, helping us retrace the steps of Malak and his old master, leading us ever closer to the Star Forge. It is strange that anyone would have built a star map here. The entire surface of Manaan is covered by nothing but vast oceans.
Look, this star map is underwater.
The ocean floor is vast, and much of it is uncharted, even by the native Selkath. But how could Revan and Malak have found their way down? No doubt things will become more clear once we discover the star map's location.
I would agree with that. Alright, so I don't know why my face cam is messed up like it was, but it's fixed now. So that's good. Alright, who are we taking? Who's coming out here? Let's add Mission and Basla. See what they got to say. What we got going on here? Oh, transparent blocks. Cool, cool. A little bit of texture glitches. That's fine. Well, these doors are kind of transparent. That's a little weird. That's fine though.
You Republic people are so pathetic, sitting around groveling at the table scraps that the Galactic Senators deign to give you. It makes me sick.
The Senators work for the good of the whole galaxy, not for individual gain.
Ha! Don't make me laugh, you gutless simp. It's the destiny of weak-minded fools like you to be ruled over by the strong, like we Sith.
I'm warning you. Don't push me or you'll get just what you're asking for.
Try it. Just try it. I'd love to see you throw the first punch. And with all the cameras around, the Selkath would be all over you inside of 30 seconds. You break their laws. You pay the price, Republic scum. But I can see that you're not man enough to back up your words anyway. If you ever feel like relieving yourself of your worthless existence, feel free to come by our enclave here. We have many, many ways to fulfill your wish.
Jeez.
Yeah, what are you... Oh, I apologize, Master Jedi. I should not have been rude.
What does Sith upset you so much?
Well, these damn Sith are everywhere on Manaan, pushing us Republic citizens around, trying to goad us into breaking the law somewhere.
Breaking the law?
Yeah, the Selkath want to maintain their neutrality in this war we're fighting with the Sith, and they enforce it very strictly. So, we just have to sit here and let the Sith insult us, and we can't raise a hand against them. Otherwise, the Republic will face severe Kolto export restrictions, and that could lose us the war altogether.
What is Kolto?
You're joking, right? I'm sorry, but everyone knows what Kolto is. It's the most powerful healing agent in the galaxy.
I knew
would have
that.
died several times myself if we didn't have this stuff handy. But the reason it's important here is that Kolto is only found naturally on Manaan, and all of our attempts to synthesize it have failed miserably. So, we sit here on the surface, the Selkath harvesting what Kolto bubbles up from the bottom of the ocean, and we buy it from them. Well, us and the Sith, of course. The Selkath don't want to play favorites.
Republic and Sith stay here.
The Selkath think that by staying neutral, they can play both sides, selling Kolto to everyone that needs it, and making themselves too valuable to be worth conquering. Well, that, and they threaten to destroy the only natural source of Kolto on the planet if anyone tries to attack them. But I think they're underestimating the length the Sith will go to get what they want. They're probably planning something already. Is there anything else you require?
Nah, that's it.
Of course. If you have any other questions, you should probably see Roland Wan. He's the Republic diplomat here. He's by the Republic Enclave near the visitor residences. Oh, if you don't know where that is, go north from here, then south past the port official in the first courtyard, east into the second courtyard, then north, then east again. You got that? Have a pleasant stay, Master Jedi.
Sure, I got that. I'll remember that. Yeah, we'll talk to you. What's going on, Bastila?
How can I help?
Why did the council send me with you on this mission?
Why? I could not accomplish this on my own. I need the aid of others, especially one who is strong in the Force. The bond between us made you a natural choice. Besides, the events on Taris prove that the Force wanted to bring us together for this mission, and there is little left to chance when the Force is involved. Is that not enough for you?
Just seems odd they would send us off without a master to guide me.
I admit, there were times that I wondered if this is more than just a mission to stop Malak. There were times when I wondered if this was also a way for the Council to test my own abilities.
I get the feeling that there's more going on than I know.
I wondered if the Council wanted to see how I would help and guide you on our quest. I wondered if they were testing me to see if I was ready to become a Jedi Master myself. And then I realized how foolish such thoughts were. As the Council explained, sending a Master in our group would only have drawn unwanted attention from the Sith. The fate of the galaxy is at stake. The Council would not risk it merely to test me. They calculated the risks, and in the end chose the only option available.
I guess that makes sense.
You must learn to trust in the wisdom of the Council. Your destiny will come when its appointed time. You mustn't be so impatient.
You're right, let's go back to the mission.
Come on, come. Let's move on. There's much to be done.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I think I'm going to end the video here. Thank you all for watching. We're on a new planet now. We've got a whole new entire planet to explore. So thank you all for watching. We'll see you guys in another video.